Hi everyone, New England Gardening here. Today's Thursday, August 26th, 2021. And I'm getting ready to put an extra box on the nuke here. There were just a bunch of bees on the outside, but I smoked them and they all disappeared. So nothing fancy. It's 6 o'clock in the evening. It was like 93 today. Still pretty hot. Smells like stinky feet around the hives, but the goldenrod that I have here is not blooming yet. So it could be some other goldenrod. But yeah, I'm not even going to move a frame up into the box. I don't want to disturb them. And I got shorts on, and I noticed here the opening. I left it at that size there. They seem to be managing through the summer so far, and I noticed how clean it is around there. I don't know if they're chewing on that or what, but yeah, there's some congregation of bees on the lands. Not as much as I'd think today, because of the, as you can see, sweat is already dripping down my elbows holding the camera. But yeah, they seem to be. I just sneaked a peek into the top of the nuke, and it's packed. So that was one concern I had, whether they were well, if they've already made queen cells with the expectation of swarming, yeah, they made that decision already. But what I think I'm going to do, or what I am going to do, is go in here. I bet you my smoker's out. And what I want to do is just add another box. I got a bunch of frames that already have some comb drawn out on them. And yeah, some plastic foundation. Somewhat drawn out on some of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And let's take a well, let me smoke them. Can I just smoke them? Get my smokers out. Give me a second. Yeah, so the smoker's been going out. I think it's the humidity. Well, they hope for not rain, at least high humidity to help reduce forest fire. But yeah, let's take a look in here real quick. It's already glued itself shut. These particular bees, they really love propolising. So let's take a look what I've got here. Man, this stuff is sticky. So hot out. So real slow. You can see they're just wall-to-wall bees. So I'm not certain how much encouragement they're going to need to go into more space. So hopefully I'm not going to get stung. It's been a while. Did just burn myself on the side of the smoker. But yeah, look at that. And it's pretty calm. Pretty docile right now. So let's just go ahead, get this box on top. I was hoping that I was going to catch a swarm this year. So I'll just take this. Put this on top. Oh, that was easy. And put the frames in. And I'll give it a couple of weeks or a week. See what they've decided to do with the new space they have. I'm not certain if we're, well, must be in the flow with that smell of I did have concern, since I haven't been in these hives since the last video, which is quite a while, that maybe some comb has fallen off of the frame because of the smell. But I think I've heard people describe that that's what you get with the goldenrod, is that stinky feet smell. So yeah, I'll leave these bees on the top here, and hopefully they'll enjoy this new space. So just get the top cover on. There you go. It's my yellow nuke setup. Only thing is, this does not have an entrance at the top. So they just have the ventilation through this ventilation camera spacer there. But hey, they made it this far with that setup. So this is New England gardening. Probably should try to get some of these weeds out of the way without getting stung. You can hear the humming going on. I'll get this one last one. There we go. Not the best position to be at, is right in front of the hive. So, this is New England Gardening, 6 o'clock. Thanks for watching. And here's a real quick update on my figs. This here is I-258. Put it in this larger pot when I saw some of the figs that were coming out on this. So, got some figs here, about quarter size. This one here is the Ponta Teresa. It's got 1, 2, 3 figs on it only. But again, I've got them in these small pots, mostly. I just can't move these around anymore. And this one here looks like really productive, other than this completely dead branch. This is Maltese Beauty. It's a 2013. And same thing. Got figs about the size of a quarter. And this one has, yeah, it's got quite a few. One in the back there, kind of small. That's the Black Madeira, the Canto Farms version. This one here's not doing too good because of the smaller pots. And the pruning. Did not like pruning, so won't be selling any cuttings. Got some dead branches here. Looks like it's really stressed from being in the pot. What do we got here? This might be Black Madeira UC Davis variety. So yeah, that's sort of got away from me this year. I did keep a cutting of Shea Black, and that's it right here. Just that fig might have fallen off, or something got it. Should take some of these off. It's just got a load of figs on this. Sometimes it does it, even though it has very susceptible to fig mosaic virus. So, got some cantaloupe here. Not a good idea to put them in a pot. Can't keep up with the watering. And something's been eating everything. Don't know what it is. Heard recently that the town might have a rat problem. So, and real quick there, the African, what is it, African blue basil, really loves the heat. I just chopped this down, seems like 2 weeks ago. and it just took off. I've got some plants here I need to move, get them out of that shade. But yeah, not too much going on in the garden this year. So again, thanks for watching. Maybe I'll get some figs.